Like, that's crazy. What the? The funniest thing is, like, I don't even disagree with him. Hasan not knowing you really make him lose aura points. He looks genuinely terrified for his life. Yeah, it was because I was like getting kicked out at this point of the DNC. So he caught me in the worst possible moment. I was like, what the am I doing right now? Like, what is my life currently? Should I even say that? No. The look of terror, Peepaw was scared. I wasn't scared. I was just like so confused as to what was going on. And in my mind, I had a million different thoughts going on. My heart was racing. Yeah. I can't believe SZA noticed me, but also I can't believe she noticed me in this way. Okay. But yeah, we'll get to that in a second. And yes, I know that SZA noticed me in perhaps the worst possible way that anyone has ever been noticed. You never want to be noticed by SZA like that. Okay. But sometimes it be like that. Sometimes you get noticed by SZA and you're looking maybe a little neurodivergent. Okay. Maybe you're looking a little, it's like a real messy compilation, you know? And I don't mean like messy, M-E-S-S-Y. I mean like Messi, the GOAT. You know how he has like those autism compilations? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. It's basically what happened to me. So here's what I wanted to talk about real quick before we move on. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, as you guys know, Harry Daniels, the TikToker, made a TikTok where he sang to me. Okay. He made a TikTok where he's stop linking me this dumb shit, bro. Oh my God. Take a day off. You keep linking the same shit over and over again. What the why am I clicking on this dumbass shit? I'm tired. I played too much basketball this morning. Holy shit. Bro, SZA knows who you are? No, I don't think she knows who I am. I think she just saw me looking afraid. But basically, as you guys may or may not know, okay? Let me see if I can find this. What is his Instagram? Harry Daniels, because it was on his Instagram. He posted a reel of me and him. This is the reel. Lamau, he's so concerned. Please, it's over. It's over. He's so fine, it makes me sick. He's voting Republican now. I can't even say anything because this is genuinely how I act in public, bro. He's so uncomfortable. The autism in me recognizes the autism in him. He thought you were Twitch chat. The fact that Hasan was literally kicked out of his suite a few minutes before this. Can you imagine being kicked out of the convention? You got a pass with 60,000 viewers, more than NBC, by the way, because they don't want you sharing your opinions with that platform. They even strip you of your access, which is completely unprecedented. And then he shows up to serenade you right after you were a victim of classic censorship. Bro gained lost and regained consciousness twice in this video. I saw the blind curiosity in Hasan Piker's eyes while you serenaded him. My friend works with SZA. She's very online, so she might actually know who you are. Well, if she does, she don't follow me, so I think I'm gonna follow her now. I mean, you're supposed to be awkward. And I talked about this already on the pod, on the next episode of the Fear End podcast. The thing is, did you know who he was before this? I had seen one of his videos before when he like serenaded Obama. Yeah, he got Biden, Obama, and Kamala. I know. Here, look.
Oh, can I sing for you? Please. Tell me I'm your national anthem. Red, white, blue is in the sky. Summer's in the air, baby, heaven's in your eyes. I'm your national.
Bro, he's got he had that death grip that old folks have. He was gripping it, dude. He got the old man death grip on this one.
What did you think? President Obama, can I sing for you? Go ahead. We are the new Americana. High on legal marijuana. Raise on Biggie and Nirvana. We are the new Americana.
Yeah, Obama reacted so much better than me. It's crazy.
Your head is corny with that Illuminati mess. Paparazzi catch my fly and my cocky fresh. I'm so reckless when I rock this Givenchy dress, period. Yes.
Hi.
Hi, it's nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
Well, yes.
So anyway, yeah, my reaction is the worst out of everyone else. I knew it was going to happen. I never seen this guy, but I first thought it was a troll, and I saw his professional looking filmer. Yeah, no. So I knew it was going to happen at some point throughout the day. But the reason why I was doing this is because, like, obviously I was thinking like, oh, I'm going to react like a straight man, right? And I don't mean like straight gay. I mean straight man in the comedy sense, right? Like where you're supposed to be like weirded out a little bit. But there is a level of like, can we move on, please? Sheltered Rosebud, make it stop. Please move on. Can we move on, please? Okay, listen. Part of the reason why I had that look on my face is because as you guys know, it happened at a time when a lot of other chaotic things were occurring. It happened at a time when a lot of other chaotic things were occurring. So I didn't know what my face looked like in that moment, but I guess it looked a little too good in terms of you know, looked a little too convincing in terms of how upset I looked. Anyway, you are literally all millennials looking at Gen Z doing weird shit on the internet. Don't worry. Gen Z's time will come too. You're going to open that DM to SZA with, I'm not autistic, I swear. Okay. But yeah, we got the SZA noti, but in the worst possible way possible, chat. It is what it is. What is this? They're turning against them? I doubt it. Fall of Asmongold. Asmon in 2021. I'm just a dude playing video games. WoW devs don't care. Look, this Final Fantasy 14 is not so bad. Asmon in 2024. Let me repeat my opinion for 30x times on this random Twitter niche drama because I'm always right. Now let me react to this 8-year-old funny video. If you don't like it, you're a bitch. And if you don't agree with me, you're a stupid animal. He's been a bit unhinged lately. Dude, I saw like 8 videos on my TikTok from Asmongold like shitting on the woke game, the Norwegian woke game, which is like, you know, obviously that game sucked. Shitting on another woke game that I remember watching a trailer of and like immediately discarding. If you recall, what was it? It was like the black woman duelist or whatever, like a Flintlock. Yeah, Flintlock. I remember watching that trailer and I was like, this looks like ass, right? Dustborn is the Norwegian one. Dustborn is the Norwegian game. And it's like, dude, you can have, you know, shitty games, man. People make shitty games all the time. Like people make shitty games all the time. It's fine. I saw someone saying that like, or I saw a TikTok of him saying that gamers or gaming journalists are saying that a AAA title, the new Star Wars release, they're giving it high marks. And he thinks it's because he shit on it. So now the game journalists are like negatively polarized into defending it. And I was like, no, man, it's because they're game journalists. It's a AAA title. Of course they're going to give it high marks. When have they not done that? Like, that's crazy. What the funniest thing is like, I don't even disagree with him in terms of like, obviously half of these games being ass. I just disagree with him on why he thinks they're ass. You know, they're ass because they're ass. They're ass because capitalist corporations want to just churn out absolute garbo and appeal to the lowest common denominator and just try to farm as much revenue out of gullible gamers as possible. Okay. Like that's it. They're just trying to farm. The farm is open. That's the same reason why you get the same Call of Duty game every year, which also, ironically enough, is considered 10-10, you know? I wonder why. Yeah, they're min-maxing. They're just trying to generate as much revenue as possible. And that's it. And the video game journalists, for the most part, are attached to the hip. Like, I don't even disagree with them as far as like some of these games being ass, right? Because they are. But I just don't think it's because of like some secret conspiracy to make the games woke. They're just ass. That's why Baldur's Gate 3 was regarded as a game of the year, even though it was just as woke, if not way more woke than all these other games that gamers complain about. And by the way, when I say gamers, I should put air quotes because I feel like a lot of people joke about me not being a real gamer because I never play video games on stream anymore. But like, at least I'm not constantly spending my time just shitting on every video game, you know? goddamn, it does feel like a lot of these capital G gamers have turned into just haters of every video game. Unless like the developer comes out and is like, I hate women, then it's good no matter what. Sometimes it is good. Sometimes a developer that says they hate women make a game that is good, like Wukong. Okay, that seems like it's a good game. That's what everyone's saying. All the clips I see of it, it seems like, you know, Chinese God of War. You spend time being shit at them. Yeah, I do. At least I spend time though. So the thing about Wukong is it's the principle that I always advocate for, like having an untold story, right, in the Western world at least, or a story that you've only seen in like different packaging from the Western world. Like a video game like Wukong is automatically seen as like unique in terms of like what kind of experience the Western world is having with it, because it's just not a Western developer. You know what I mean? It's a story. It's ironically, it's diversity. You know what I mean? This is what people talk about when they say diversity. This is what I talk about when I see like a character that is normally not represented, as long as it's done well. Like it's different. It's a new story. It's one that you might not be super familiar with. So automatically there's a novelty to it and you're excited to experience it. You feel me? That's it. It's DEI technically in the way that people understand it. How do you know that it's because the game is not woke? I just know, man, because of the example I gave you with Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate is woke, but it's a good game. So nobody chirped about how woke it is. That's it. That isn't what they mean about diversity, though. Most of the contention that I've seen about diversity is that is legit. There ain't women in it. What? Who? And also, you know, you can like disagree with people, right? Like some people have dumb opinions. If someone is just like, well, this game sucks, there's no women in it, okay? That might be a valid critique, or that might be a dumb critique, right? There's a difference between being like, that's a dumb critique, I enjoy this game, I'm going to play it, versus it's got to be a conspiracy theory to homify all of the youth and to open up a new market for exclusively blue-haired SJW feminists, you know, old Gamergate. Let me bring back an old Gamergate meme for that one. Like there's a difference between those two ideals. And I feel like most of the time, a lot of the gaming reporters on the commentary field end up doing the latter rather than the former. You know, they don't just go, yeah, this is a dumb argument, I like the game, here's why I like it.